And by the way, great body of work. I know that you had kind of acknowledged that the last project maybe wasn't up to par.
It was beautiful.
As far as the I guess how it performed.
It wasn't about the numbers. It was beautiful. The project was beautiful. It was a beautiful project. I believe the project may have been ahead of its time. Like Big Gangster, when it came out, it was ahead of its time.
Right.
Now it's just out of here. So the project was a beautiful project, but it was everything that I was going through emotionally during that time. That was one of my roughest times.
Just personally, away from the music, you were just going through
during the making of I'm Him. That was one of the roughest times. Like toward the end of the Luca Brasi 3, going into the I'm Him, that was one of the roughest times of my life. But I was trying to mask it and pretend. But people that know me, they knew. But I was dying on the inside. I was suffering. And that album kind of came out before its time, but it's beautiful that it came out because I could sit back now and appreciate it and be reflective. Like, look what I overcame.
It's got to be a hard thing to be going through some personal shit like that.
Oh man, you can't say nothing
while being Kevin Gates.
And you gotta be perfect all the time.
Yeah,
you gotta be perfect.
That's crazy.
Like you experience every human emotion that it is, even more so because you wear your heart on the sleeve. You're a lover, you're a giver. But no matter what you do, the world beats you up. You get beat up when you go home. It's like nothing you ever do is good enough. So you never really feel welcome anywhere you go.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, this come from being a child. Like, get out. It's like you never really feel welcome anywhere you go because it's like, if I'm not being what everybody want me to be, then are you going to still love me the same? And that's just what I was dealing with. Like, man, I work so hard so other people can enjoy it. This is my first time enjoying myself, enjoying my life.
When you're someone like you, who's a lot of people depend on, it's almost like you're so much to so many people, but like, and you know, I'm in the same position where
I was taught wrong.
Okay.
I was taught wrong. We wasn't taught right. We was taught wrong. And as a child, when you a provider or look out for people, you develop this sense of, I'm only as good as what I could do for everybody around me. If you can't be used, you useless.
That's real shit.
But when you love somebody as you love yourself, the way you love somebody else is a reflection of how you love yourself. You know, like if you hungry and I cut up some fruit and bring you some fruit, you know, this is what I would eat.
Right.
I look at my body like my temple. Now.
Right.
This is, you know what I'm saying? So the way that you love others is the way that you love yourself, because money isn't always the solution for everything. It's really an enabler. It's a Band-Aid. It doesn't fix anything. Anything that needs to be fixed has to be done on the inside.